What's going on, everybody? This is Smokey once again, and my fingers is in the way. But I wanted to come on here and talk about a few things. I know I said what I said yesterday about putting the smoke room back and putting that one dude on there, but he ain't responding to me yet. So I'm going to go ahead and say what I got to say. I'm not been in a particularly good mood lately in the last day. So I'm just going to go ahead and speak my mind because that's just how I do. But first off, number one problem with your league, Ohio Silver, CPU versus CPU. It never works out well. Ending a match in a regular submission move and make them tap out is not a good way to end a match. And the promos you got for your league, the calls, they do half-ass promos. They lay down like this and doing the promo like they can't stand up. And I'm going to beat their ass and everything else. That is not the way you do things. You got to be real about it. If you're going to do a promo, you got to do a promo and not be a bitch about it and be like that. And another thing, if you want to put on a good match, you got to edit your matches. You can't have botches and botches over and over again. If you want me to say I'm bashing it, then yes, I am bashing it in that sort of way. But it can be better. You are a good commentator. You put intensity in it. I give you credit for that. I give you pure credit for that. I ain't gonna hate on that and nothing. But everything else needs work. Your league has good talent. It just needs a lot of work from your promos. You need to tell them to step it up. Because if they don't, everybody's just gonna laugh at them. Because from feedback I've been getting from some of the most popular leagues and some of my friends, they laughing at you, man. They really are. They're laughing at you. And that ain't cool. And I can't join. I usually like to help other leagues, to build them up. But I can't, until you do these certain things, I can't accept the contract to do it. Like you have this guy, the One, who calls himself the One. I heard there's been so many people call the One, the Great One, or blah, 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 this and that, this and that. That ain't, you gotta establish yourself as something different. And not many people will call it young gun, maybe in real wrestling, some people will call that. But I've built my career since 2007 in this business. And a lot of other people, the newcomers like James Blazer, Tyler King, guys who already established themselves like Osha Jax or whatever he calls himself nowadays. Lylan Styles, a.k.a. now, I guess, Malik Brown. He established himself right now. There's a lot of people out there who are establishing themselves because they put forth the effort to do it. Not just, oh, I'm going to whoop your ass. You had never fought somebody like me. And sound like they fucking on steroids or they got something up their ass or something. You know, there's something like something in their ass, for real. And if they hate me for that, I ain't gonna apologize for it. That's just the way I am. I'm honest. I am honest, and I got the right to do that because I worked my ass off since 2007 in this shit. And whether people hated me or loved me, they understand what I'm talking about at times. I had to have a lot of drama in my past. A lot. I lied a lot. A lot of people hate on me. But they also love me at the same time because I'm honest. I'm real. I do what I want to do. I say what I want to say. You feel that? But if you don't want to, if somebody don't want to talk to me, that's their choice. I don't hate them for that or nothing. Like me and Bird, we hardly ever talk anymore. But we're still cool. I feel like me and her are still cool. And there's a lot of other people, like me and Frank Dog, we have had our beef throughout the years, but we always work things out because we see eye to eye. And H.A. Duke, I ain't heard from him in a while, but I like to think me and him are still cool because we've been through so much crap from day one. I feel, no matter what, we will always be cool. And we will always be friends. But when you have half-ass promos and half-ass damn matches where you don't edit shit, I kind of got a problem with that. And a lot of other people got a problem with it too from what I showed them. They was like, what the fuck is this? That you got a lot of potential. I heard it in your commentary. You put forth effort into it. You don't just, but there's a little toss hole there, then you do like this. You put forth effort in that, and I respect that. But the rest of the shit, you need to work on that, dog. Work on it. Work on your editing skills, and you work on you tell your promos and everything else, and you step it up instead of having to stick up that damn ass and do an actual promo. There's some people who might actually have a decent promo on your league, but the majority of them are half-ass, and they sound like they have something up their ass, and that's my problem with it. They sound like they got something stuck up their ass. And okay, but yeah, I just wanted to say that to you, Hail Silver. I can't say I respect you for coming to me and everything else. It's a great honor, man. I appreciate it, but I can't accept it right now till everything speaks with it. And I hope you respect that. If you don't, oh well, I don't give a fuck. But moving on, I've been out of action in call lately, but don't worry, to all my fans and everything who actually cares, I will be back soon enough, because Smokey can't stay out of action forever. Whether you love him or hate him, he's good in the ring. That's that. People love what I do with my attires, whether they somewhat crappy at times, but the majority of them actually like it because I always make attires. I make attires for different occasions. I don't just make one attire and just settle with it. I keep on and I keep on and keep on. I keep being creative with it. You can't just settle with one attire for the whole damn season. You got to keep on and be real about it. Be real. Put yourself in it. Smokey is based off me. Me. You see these barbed wire tats right here? All the way up down my arm? That ain't fake. That's me. And the way I talk in my promos, that's me. That's me in reality. If somebody has a power on me, I come up to them and I confront them about it. I don't just run like a little bitch in reality and then come home and be like, oh, I did this and I did this and I did that. I say what I want to. If somebody has a problem with it, I confront them about it. And some people who knows me probably say, oh God, he's freaking out again. No, this is me being real. And I just want to be honest to you, Hail Silver. I love your commentary, but a lot of shit needs work in it. And when you get everything addressed, maybe I join your league. And I hope you don't take it the wrong way. If you do, then you're just going to have to, that's just the way it's going to be. And in subject, back to another thing. The thing I was talking about with Frank Dog on the other video. I tried to make a video the other day, but my shit started messing up. But I want to apologize for some things I said because I kind of realized what he's going through because I've been going through a lot of shit and I had to take a long break. I hope everything goes good for you, Frank Dog. Just take your break, and then when you think you're ready to come back and do WEDF, we'll all support you because we've been doing this for a long time. I remember since we first began doing this, and there's been a lot of shit going down, but we always stuck together no matter what. Even though as I said, we had our differences, but everybody has their differences. There ain't nothing you can do about that. Everybody has their differences. Like, everybody. Nobody can agree on every single thing. That's visually impossible. Implausible and everything else. You can't always get along. Me and Josh, aka Ocean Jacks, or whatever he calls himself now, me and him are an hour apart, but me and him has had our differences. We argued a lot, but we still, at the end of the day, me and him are friends on here. But yeah, but you got to see the point. You got to put forth effort into a call show. If you want people to take it seriously and you want to have fun with it, you can't just do a CPU versus CPU and end the match in a crappy ass way. And that's just that. Oh, crap. I've been through a lot since last year, and most people know why. I ain't got to say why. And I could have done a lot of crazy things whenever I was on my break, but I didn't, because I'm just that strong. Nothing will ever convince me to leave this earth. Right now, I'm not ready for it. I don't even think the Lord is ready for me to go up yet. I think I'm meant for more than that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video before I say something way damn crazy. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to H.A. Duke, Nerdy Hippie, TC, Frank Dog, Osha Jax, Loud Styles, aka Malik, Ty, I don't know if it's a Nerdy Hippie, Miser, Osiris, all of my fans. I know I'm missing a lot of people, and I apologize, and I'll make it up next time. But I just wanted to come on here and vent a little bit and say what I wanted to say, because I've been kind of edgy all day, so I had to get this off my chest. But I'm hoping to get a smoke room up. As I said, I'm gonna get one up eventually. Eventually, I will get one up. But yeah, this is Smokey. Until next time, peace, my friends.